Look at those lovely sunflowers. Hot sunny day, waiting for a friend to come in on his motor scooter. He's off on a big adventure. And, oh, I hear him. I hear the scooter coming down the driveway. Let's see who it is. Oh, yeah, cool scooter, man. Who is that on the scooter? Wait a minute. Hey, John. What's up, man? What's the story? We loaded it up in the van in Brittany, and a little adventure since our last cycling adventure in '92, eh?
Yeah. This was left to me by my father-in-law who died a few years ago, just before COVID, and he left it at his house in Brittany. And so with COVID and all the complications of COVID and the complications of Brexit, it means that bringing something back into the UK is complicated. You got to import it. So I got in touch with you to say I've got this brilliant idea. I'm going to pick it up in Brittany, and you're near the Pyrenees. I'll come and say hello on my way. Unfortunately, you were in Brittany and threw it in the van, and literally took about 14 hours or 14 days of scooter riding off my back.
Yeah, but you just came back with a smile and you just told me off camera, man, you found your mode of transportation. So let's get a shot of that bike. Look at that.
This is it. I've never been a motorcyclist. I've never had a scooter. But I'm going to take this over the Pyrenees to Mallorca, where we stay in Mallorca, keep it in Mallorca. But in order to test it, I've been riding around here. I mean, it's fucking beautiful around here. It's brilliant, but I feel like I found my motor. I do feel like I've become Peter Fonda. I've found my mode of transportation, and I'm immediately cooler when I get on it. And that's with the scooter. Imagine how cool I'll be with a proper bike.
Well, stick with the scooter, man. If it's working for you, it's and it's power. I mean, it's a 125, but nowadays the motors are quite nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Listen, don't talk to me about motors, Joe. You know my limitations. Listen, it rides beautiful. It feels beautiful. There's an emotional attachment because it was owned by a man who I love very, very much. It also, did ride the motorbike across America and lived life to a full extent. And this could be my step in towards doing something like that, because I am absolutely loving riding it.
Yeah. It's a sin I never met Mike, because when we met you in Brittany, we stayed in his house, your mother-in-law's house now, and it was great to see his paintings, all the stuff he did around Karnak, and he seemed like a really cool dude. I would have loved to have met him.
Like Denise said, he would have loved you, and would have loved you. You would have got on like a house on fire.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I'm so glad to be part of this whole journey. And the video you saw in the beginning of this, of us getting it in the van, that was up in Brittany, and we drove down. And come on, man, did I turn you on to the best burger joint in France?
As a vegetarian, it was good to watch you enjoy your burger. We literally drove 2 hours out the way to where Joe's going, this burger's the best burger joint in the world. And it was a man in a van, literally a man in a van. It was a good van, and it was a good, the vegetarian kebab he gave me was very good. I think Angie's veggie burger was very good. He had one veggie patty and then this hunk of meat for carnivores like yourself.
Omnivore, please.
Omnivore.
Thank you. Yeah, of course. So anyway, we're sitting here, and John's getting ready for the adventure over the Pyrenees. He did a little test ride today to Foix, which is a beautiful chateau town, and we're a bit worried because we're in the middle of a heat wave. But the crazy man took off at the hottest time of today, which is 36 degrees.
Because I'm English and I'm on holiday.
And he's like, okay, it doesn't matter. So tell us your route. We looked at the map together. So where are you going to go?
So I couldn't tell you, Joe. I don't know, because I can't pronounce the names of the places, but I know I'm going similar to where I went today. What's beautiful about here is because obviously this is a rural society. There's loads of little roads that serve little communities that then connect to the next community, so you can avoid the main roads, and that's a joy.
Yeah. Put your feet up, Peter Fonda style. Yeah. We got to get you a better helmet, maybe an American flag or a peace sign or something like that, no?
No, mate, the helmet works, and I'll tell you why. Because the helmet has little inlets there. So you put inlets there to make it snug on your ears, or you take them off, and then you can put little earphones in, listen to a bit of music.
There you go.
So I'm just riding
Born to be
away.
wild.
No, listening to the Teskey Brothers and Jack Savaretti and Paolo Nutini.
First test of the helmet.
First test of the helmet. It worked.
All right, there you go. Look at that. So there you go. Pick up that helmet. And yeah, so that's great. So you're gonna do it. And wow, man, new pair of shades. Why'd you buy new sunglasses, John?
You know why I bought them, because I've been borrowing yours, and I had to borrow yours because we went into the village, and you can testify to this. They evaporated. My sunglasses disappeared. You even went back looking for them, so no one knows where my original sunglasses are.
A happy person must have found them, because it was strange, man. We looked, put them in. That was when we back to our old days of cycling before John found his true love. I forgot to put the phone on airplane mode. Let's hope the microphone didn't have interference, because it does if I don't put it on airplane mode. But
yeah, listen, this has been a great little trip. Been good for us to catch up. We you know, as you said, we met each other 31 years ago.
31.
31 years ago. In a youth hostel in Istanbul, and then
I was 8. You were 4.
Yeah, 4, something like that. And then you've built this beautiful house which I've never managed to get to, and I'm able to stay inside, because on the first night you wanted to put me in a van with company.
But they were friendly. They was fans, John. They were fans.
You know, I've never met a rat that's a fan, but but in the countryside, so you've got to get rats in vans. So fortunately, I'm in the house, and it's lovely. It's been great to catch up. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to fulfill the promise and take this somewhere good.
Well, I'm glad to be part of this adventure, because your cycling adventure was one of your first and maybe last long distance cycling adventure. We went through that together, and now I'm part of this first journey with the motorcycle, scooter, and it's great.
You are also my official interpreter.
Ah, yeah, of course. We got, we had the film festival experience as well. Our local film festival, which has been going 25 years. The British Film Festival. The last film of the last night of the festival after 25 years was a Ken Loach film. Just by accident, we arrived. John's there. The founder finds out. John's been in the Ken Loach film. He gave a little talk, and they forced me to be the translator. But it was good, John, I promise.
I got away with it.
I got away with it.
I said a few things, and the things that I said, the English people laughed at. The thing that Joe said, the French didn't laugh. So it's either in the delivery or the translation.
Hey, I tried my best, John. What could I say? That's life. So, but anyway, it's great to see you off on your journey. And this goes out, to Mel. Your dad's bike is going. Denise, your husband's bike. Couldn't have a better rider, and going to a good place. To Barcelona. Where are you going exactly? Barcelona, and then
go to Barcelona and then get a ferry over to Mallorca.
Right.
And the bike will live in Mallorca.
Nice, getting ready for a Spanish adventure. Oh man, John, it's been really great catching up with you, man, because it's been a little bit too long,
Too long.
And it's good not to see you in a big studio. I love seeing you at my place, our place down here in southern France.
This is the best studio.
What is that?
This is a better studio.
Yeah, it's a better studio. It's nice. It's nice. Sunflowers in the background. Thank you, Angie, for planting them from seed. And look at those beautiful sunflowers that my lovely wife planted to give us a little color in the background. Okay, Joe Diomede, TTRP TV. Once again with my friend John, and just everyone's off on a great adventure. Everybody out there, you be well. And until next time, just try to stay cool if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. And if down south in Australia and New Zealand, keep warm. Ciao.